some ladies and some women, you are married, you are seeing other men. You are single, you are seeing a lot of men. Why would any man want to invest in you? Why would any man want to take care of you? You understand what I'm saying? I say to ladies and I say to married women, make yourself valuable in the life of your husband. Make yourself useful in the life of your spouse. Be useful. Even if you don't have money to bring, have ideas that will bring money. If you have money, there is no idea, the money is useless. It is when you have ideas that will multiply that money. That is what makes that money valuable. That's my own understanding. If you have $1 billion and you kept it in your account, it's not going to grow as fast as you want it to grow. But if you have $1 billion in your account and you have a business that will multiply that $1 billion times 50, times 20, you become valuable in the eyes of your husband. Do you understand what I'm saying? I said something the other day. Okay. You always look as if I'm always talking about that. But I'm still going to talk about it. I said something the other day. When a man is with you and you add value to his life, he will not want to lose you. Before I got born again, I started following God. I stopped dating. God is my weakness. The last person before I got born again, up to today, is still in my case. Even the one before that one is still in my case. The last time I went to see him, okay, well, I went to see him, and when I got there, he gave me a drink. I didn't drink it because when somebody wants you desperate, you be afraid because it's somebody that has been on my case. Only God knows for how many years. You can imagine somebody will tell you, if you want life to be easy for you, you better marry me. If you don't marry me, I'll make your life miserable. So what do you do with somebody like that? One of the reasons I visited, I said that was a man that did everything for me not to leave him. He says to me something, I will never forget that. He said, I realize that you are with God and I cannot drag you with God. So I answered. That was what he told me. You understand what I'm saying? So when I saw him, somebody was asking me out. And while me and the person we were there, I was telling the person, I said, if I'm going to date you, I must be sure that you can take care of me. Because I'm not one of those ladies that will go and sleep with another man to feed me and you. I don't do that thing. My culture is not like that. My tradition is not like that. I grew up seeing my father take care of my mother. I didn't see my mother going up and down to take care of my father. You understand? So it doesn't work in my dictionary. I said, so we were talking. While we were talking, and he said, how can he be sure that if he's taking care of me, whether I'm going to be 100% sincere? I said, if there's anything like 200%, you will get it. I said, but at the same time, let me think about it if I'm going to go out with you because I've never thought of it. While we were talking, my ex-boyfriend called me. When my ex-boyfriend called me. I told him that's my ex. I need to talk to him because I still give him that respect. I still hold him that respect. So I picked the phone and he said, put it on the speaker, and I put it on the speakerphone. We got talking, gisting. He was saying, dear, I really miss you. Those kind of old talk. We're just talking. He was just talking. I said, I'm sure by now you should have gotten a better person. He said, there's no better girl out there. We were just talking. And I said, you asked me something, you said something the other time. I said, let me ask you a question. He said, are you with somebody? I just mad. I said, don't worry. Ask him, I said, for the 4-5 years we dated, was there any day you ever suspected that I cheated on you or was sleeping with another person or I had a relationship outside you? He said on the phone, he said, never ever. He said, because I know you. You have never cheated on me and I've never suspected you. He said, because you're not that kind of a person. That's why I still think about you. That's why I want you back in my life. When he said that, by the time he said a whole lot of things, by the time we finished talking and I called the phone, the guy was like, wow, for a man to give you all this compliment, you must be a decent person. I said, of course I am. I said, but I have told you, I'm going to think about you. I'm not going to date you now. Let me pray about you. Let me think about you. When I tell somebody I'm going to think about you, means I'm not interested. Because if I'm interested, I'll tell you, okay, give me some time. There's a way I respond. And most of the time, I'm not interested because I already know what I want. I'm not one of those people that people push around. When I know what I want, that's what I want. If what I want is not working, that's when I look for something else. You understand what I'm saying? So, as a woman, you should be able to earn respect for yourself. A man should be able to trust you with money, with his life. I tell people you don't understand when they say marriage. One of the things I understand, that's why I tell people, if your maker, God must give you a husband, God must give you a wife, God must be interested in your marriage, in your relationship. Believe it or not. Do you know what it means when they say wife and husband? You are giving the whole of yourself to somebody as a woman. And as a man, you're giving the whole of yourself to a woman. A woman is giving the whole of herself to a man. A man is giving the whole of himself to a woman. Do you understand what I'm saying? That's why you need to be sure who you're dropping your heart with. Is this person going to value your heart and carry your heart like egg? You know, once egg drops, it breaks right away. I hope my English is correct. I'm not an English student. So, like when you carry a egg, you need to carry, even if you put it inside nylon, you hold that nylon bag or that bag, or even the crates, you carry it with so much care. Because if one is broken, all the eggs can be broken. Like assuming you want to eat it for a period of a week and everything got broken, are you going to eat all of them the same day? Because they're going to get spoiled if you don't eat them right away. So you understand what I'm saying? So when you are getting married to a man, when you're getting married to a woman, you are handing over the all of you to that person. Is that person trustworthy? Is that person reliable? Is that person disciplined? Is that person a person of integrity? Is it the kind of person that will see you tomorrow when you're getting old and you go like, you're not fine again, I want another woman. You're not beautiful again, I want another woman. Or he looks at you and say, you're not handsome again, I want another man. Is he the kind of person? That is why you need to look well. God will not give you a man that will look at you tomorrow and say he's tired of you. God will not give you a woman that will look at you tomorrow and say she's tired of you. God will give you a woman that will value you. God will give you a man that will value you. God will give you a woman that will love you. And God will give you a man that will respect you. Do you understand what I'm saying? God shared it. A man should love his wife. A woman should respect the husband. I hope I didn't mistake it. So you understand what I'm saying? So don't just give your heart to anybody. Oh, she's beautiful. She has the shape I want. What if the shape is no more there? Like people look at me. Oh, I like the way you look. Oh, you have flat tummy. Oh, you have this. What if all those things are no more there? Would the man still want you? Would the woman still want you? All those other things you need to look at. But when God gives you a wife, He's going to give you the woman that loves you, whichever way you are. And when God gives you a man, He's going to give you a man that will love you, whichever way you are. A lot of men, they are married to their wife. Their wife don't know anything about them. A lot of women, they are married to their husband. Their husbands don't know anything about them because the man is not sure if I tell this woman something, if she can keep it. Do you understand what I'm saying? Do you know that even people that are my friend that I've known long time ago, they have issues. They call me. What do I do about it? I said, Shemi, talk to your wife. If I tell her, she'll go and tell everybody. Can you imagine that? Secrets should be secrets. Do you understand what I'm saying? You need to be able to keep secret. If your husband tells you something, your wife tells you something, nobody must hear this thing. You should be able to keep it. If at all you want to gossip that matter, gossip it with your maker, not with men that will use it to laugh your husband or laugh at your wife. Be a reliable woman. Be a reliable man.